What if you could step inside the world's most famous royal residence, a place where kings and queens have lived, worked, and shaped history for centuries? Welcome to Buckingham Palace, the beating heart of the British monarchy in London, valued at a staggering $5 billion. With 775 rooms, including 19 opulent state rooms and a sprawling garden, this isn't just a home, it's a living museum of art, history, and royal grandeur. Join us on an exclusive sneak peek inside this iconic palace, where every corner tells a story of tradition and majesty. Get ready to be amazed. History of Buckingham Palace. Picture a grand townhouse in 1703, built for the Duke of Buckingham in the heart of Westminster. That's where the story of Buckingham Palace begins. Originally called Buckingham House, it was purchased by King George III in 1761 as a private retreat for Queen Charlotte, earning the nickname the Queen's House. In the 1820s, architect John Nash transformed it into a palace for George IV, adding lavish wings and a central courtyard. By 1837, when Queen Victoria made it her official residence, it became the monarchy's London headquarters. Over the years, architects like Edward Blore and Sir Aston Webb enhanced its grandeur, creating the iconic facade we know today. Exterior and gardens. As you approach Buckingham Palace, its neoclassical facade looms large, framed by golden gates and the iconic balcony where the royal family waves during national celebrations. In front stands the Victoria Memorial, a majestic tribute to Queen Victoria, surrounded by manicured gardens. But the real gem lies behind the palace, a 16-hectare private garden, the largest in London. Imagine strolling through a lush oasis with a 150-meter herbaceous border, a rose garden bursting with color, and a summer house perfect for quiet reflection. There's even a tennis court where King George VI once played with tennis legend Fred Perry in the 1930s. Each summer, the garden hosts royal garden parties, welcoming up to 30,000 guests for tea and sandwiches under elegant marquees. Grand Staircase. Step through the north center gate, and you're greeted by the Grand Staircase, a theatrical masterpiece designed by John Nash. Marble columns and intricate plasterwork frame a sweeping staircase, lined with full-length portraits of Queen Victoria's family, including George III and Queen Charlotte. The design, inspired by grand theater sets, sets the stage for the opulence to come. As you ascend, the golden glow of chandeliers and the rich red carpet create a sense of awe, preparing you for the grandeur of the state rooms. It's no wonder this staircase has been featured in films and series like The Crown. It's fit for royalty. State rooms. The 19 state rooms are the heart of Buckingham Palace's public spaces, used for official ceremonies and entertaining dignitaries. These rooms are a treasure trove of the royal collection, showcasing masterpieces by artists like Rembrandt, Rubens, and Canaletto. Ornate French furniture, Sèvres porcelain, and sparkling chandeliers adorn every corner. From the white drawing room with its secret door to the private apartments, to the music room, where royal christenings like those of Prince William and Prince Harry took place. Each room is steeped in history. These spaces host receptions, investitures, and state banquets, making them the epicenter of royal hospitality. Walking through, you can almost hear the echoes of historic moments. Throne room. Enter the throne room, where kings and queens are crowned in regal splendor. Designed by John Nash, this dramatic space features a soaring arch and canopy, with the chairs of estate at its heart, used in coronations from Queen Elizabeth II in 1953 to King Charles III in 2023. Iconic wedding photos, like those of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, were taken here. Starting July 2025, visitors can view new state portraits of King Charles III by Peter Kuffeld and Queen Camilla by Paul S. Benny. With crimson walls and gold accents, the throne room is a breathtaking symbol of royal power. Ballroom. Completed in 1855 under Queen Victoria, the ballroom is the largest of the state rooms and was originally called the Ball and Concert Room. With its musicians' gallery and grand organ, it's perfect for lavish events like state banquets and investitures, where honors such as knighthoods are bestowed. In 2019, it hosted dignitaries including former U.S. President Donald Trump. This summer it features the King's Tour Artists, an exhibition of over 70 works chosen by King Charles III. With soaring ceilings and opulent decor, the ballroom remains a stunning symbol of royal tradition and diplomacy. Green Drawing Room. The Green Drawing Room, the first state room designed by John Nash for George IV, is named for its green and gold silk wall coverings, rewoven every 30 years in Ireland at Queen Adelaide's request. This elegant space hosts official events like the annual diplomatic reception, where ambassadors gather in dazzling attire. Treasures here include the coronation portrait of George III and a Savre's potpourri vase shaped like a ship, a masterpiece of French craftsmanship. Parisian cabinets with intricate marquetry add to the room's splendor. Stepping into this room feels like entering a royal time capsule, blending 19th-century elegance with timeless luxury. Picture Gallery. Stretching 47 meters, the Picture Gallery is a haven for art lovers. Designed by John Nash, it displays a rotating collection of 17th-century masterpieces by Titian, Rembrandt, Rubens, and Van Dyck. Highlights include Titian's Diana and Actaeon, and Rembrandt's The Shipbuilder and His Wife, each telling a story of artistic genius. The gallery isn't just for display, it's a functional space for receptions and a waiting area for investitures, where honorees gather before meeting the monarch. The soft lighting and polished wood floors create an intimate yet grand atmosphere, making every visit a journey through art history. Changing of the Guard. No tour of Buckingham Palace is complete without witnessing the changing of the guard, a vibrant display of British pageantry. Held in the palace's forecourt, this centuries-old tradition features guards handing over duties to the sound of military bands, blending history with spectacle. The Royal Collection. The Royal Collection, one of the world's largest, fills Buckingham Palace with treasures amassed over centuries. From Van Dyck's portraits to Canova's sculptures, every piece reflects the monarchy's refined taste. The staterooms alone house over 100 paintings, alongside rare furniture and porcelain. In the Picture Gallery, you might see Claude's landscapes or Rubens' dramatic compositions, each carefully curated to showcase artistic excellence. The palace's role today. Buckingham Palace is more than a residence. It's the administrative heart of the monarchy. King Charles III conducts official business here, from hosting state banquets to receiving foreign dignitaries. The palace is a hub for investitures, where honors like OBEs and knighthoods are awarded, and it welcomes over 50,000 guests annually for receptions and events. Despite renovations, it remains a focal point for national celebrations, from jubilees to royal weddings, embodying the monarchy's enduring presence in British life. Renovations and modernizations. To ensure its future, Buckingham Palace is undergoing a 10-year renovation, approved in 2016, costing £369 million. This project updates aging plumbing, wiring, and heating, while adding solar panels for sustainability. The state dining room was closed in 2015 due to a dangerous ceiling, highlighting the need for these upgrades. The work, funded by the Crown Estate, ensures the palace remains a functional masterpiece for generations, blending tradition with modern efficiency. Fun facts. Buckingham Palace is full of surprises. It has over 40,000 light bulbs, 760 windows cleaned every 6 weeks, and its own post office, cinema, swimming pool, doctor's surgery, and jeweler's workshop. Over 800 staff, including a flag sergeant and a fendersmith, keep it running smoothly. Secret tunnels add an air of mystery, and the ballroom's first event marked the end of the Crimean War in 1856. These quirks make the palace as fascinating as it is grand. Conclusion. Buckingham Palace is a testament to the British monarchy's enduring legacy. From its opulent staterooms to its serene gardens, every corner reflects centuries of history, art, and tradition. Valued at $5 billion, it's a working palace where King Charles hosts world leaders, honors citizens, and upholds royal duties. Whether you're captivated by the throne room's coronation chairs, the Picture Gallery's masterpieces, or the changing of the guard's pageantry, this palace offers a glimpse into a world of elegance and power. Imagine standing in its halls, where history is made daily a true royal experience like no other.